Hey guys, Brendan from TAT here. Just letting you know we're kicking off our webinars again for 2024. So the first one's going to be coming up in February. So I'm putting on a session that's going to focus on diagnostics itself and how we're approaching a job, how we're selling it to a customer, how we're documenting, obviously some testing techniques. So it is still a technician based one because we need the technician and the front office to all be in harmony to make it a good experience for the customer and get the right result. So over a two-part series, we're going to be running over everything, be it diagnostics in the workshop and how we can make it a profitable, evidence-based test procedure for you in the workshop. So as I say, two-part series, 1.5 hours each. So the first one is going to start late February. You can either sign up for the Tuesday or the Wednesday session, take a look at the times, whichever one suits you, and then we'll get together again 1 month later to go over the second part of it. Now this is adapted from my tour that I did of a full day course that was called Making the Most of Your Scantool. So I've condensed a lot of that into this 3-hour course for a lot of the guys that I couldn't get around to, that aren't in the capital cities. So it's something that I think you'll really find is going to help you when you're trying to communicate with the customer, build the value in the job itself, and obviously, you know, the best techniques to make sure you're getting to the fix the first time. So take a look at the flyer there, and this will be a little bit different to some of the other webinars if you've attended. So we're going to be doing this one more of a live style. So rather than pre-recording it, you know, I want to get some discussion in on this one so we can all chip in a little bit of what's working for you and all the tips that we can kind of put together. Obviously, you know, to go along with the structured course that I'll have that will run through over the 2 sessions. Another thing not to forget that we are coming around live doing our hybrid and EV training, so that's also kicking off in February. Take a look, we've got the dates there starting from Sydney, and initially we're moving down, getting down to Melbourne, Hobart, a few places in between. There will be dates released for later in the year to do the Queensland and, you know, some of the more northern areas as well, of course WA too. So take a look at the dates that we've got there for more of the southern parts of Australia, and certainly keep an eye out. We'll make announcements later in the year once we can put a calendar together so that we will be getting around the rest of Australia as well. In the meantime, love to see you at the webinar, and I'll catch you either there or at the live training. Thanks guys.